Alright, guys, so we'll see how this goes. See how it goes. Um, you know, chat's active. TTS is set up for $2 minimum. Um, so we have 16-ounce cup here. We have an 8-ounce cup. All right. So it's gonna be, it's not gonna be completely correct, but so this is right here our source. It's not water. Um, so let's see how it goes. First time. Wait for some people to get in. So yeah. So we'll see how it goes. Just wait for people to get in. If anyone wants to test it, see how it goes. Uh, the TTS link is in chat, well, in description. Um, yeah. Mm, yeah. Oh, what's up, Space Trace? Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Yeah, it was a fun time. But it was a pretty fun time. Um, Send me a fire sale, AO. See if this actually how this actually works. So if this actually goes through, because as I said, um, that's not water. It's not water. It's not water. And this is not water either. It's not water. Oh, what's up, graders? Hey, what's up, man? Um, so yeah, yesterday was pretty fucking wild. I got really, I had to take a nap after we finished up with graders was there, LBG was there. It was pretty lit. It was pretty lit. It was a good time. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, no, I hope to have more things like that. Yeah, yeah, graders. I was happy to be on. I was happy to be on. It was a good time. It would've been cool though if we could have had, like, Blade, for example, could have, called in maybe, but whatever. Be cool if Blade called in and I show up out of nowhere, like it's a trap. Mhm. Hey, so Graders, what time is it right now in the UK, actually? What time is it? Let me see. What time is it in the UK right now? Oh, holy shit, 9:08 PM there. 9:08 PM. Damn, it's crazy. And it's also you know it's also so the way how the Figure Out series and because yeah, Sonic this is, he's in the he's in Australia. So that's crazy, the fact that you guys can collaborate with that big of a time difference and actually show up ready well, on a live feed, 'cause that's a big time difference. It's a big time difference. Crazy how, yeah, you guys can do it. I don't know how I'd be able to do that. I do not know how I'd be able to do that. Let me see. What was I gonna say? So, wait, who's gonna be next on Figure Out series? Anyone know? No clue. What's the Beck situation like? Well, has Beck said anything yet? No, possibly NJ. Who's NJ Quartz? Who's NJ Quartz? Never heard of NJ Quartz. Are they on YouTube? Some weird guy. Hmm. Well, should be expected. Should be expected. What can I do? What was I gonna do? So, one thing that I was gonna do, here, was gonna do this instead. So this is called sake. Now, and I was talking about this on the Kennel Kickers on Discord. But what it is, it's basically a hard wine. It's not a regular wine. It's a special wine that it's not like a rosé. It's not a red wine. Something that it's this is something that you can only find not it's not you're going to find it at your typical wine store, which will fall under well, so you'll find it at like a here in the United States, we have this place well we have an alcohol retail store chain called Total Wine and More. So in order to buy things like this, you have to go to stores, well, that specific chain, because they have imported stuff, not just from here, but from they have kosher alcohol. And it's like, what the hell is kosher alcohol? That doesn't make sense. So it's Jewish friendly alcohol. So I guess Jewish people can't drink, devout Jews cannot drink devout wine time, looking for a time with some girls who are ready to play. Yeah, but see, this so what's funny, the first time I drank this last year, because I was a big vodka drinker, but then when I switched over to this, it was so crazy. It was absolutely insane. It felt like this was the first time I like, ever getting drunk. It was like that's the thing, when I switch over to, like, a different kind of alcohol, because I just stick to vodka. But when I switch over to, like, something else for the first time, it's just crazy. It's so insane. So this kicked me like a bull with its balls duct taped between its legs. This kicked me. And also, it was 2 days before St. Patrick's Day too. It was crazy. Then we got that's just the cheap stuff though. What we got too, we got the more expensive stuff. This is more this see, that's more of the real bee's knees right there. It is sake too, but it's just a more expensive sake. So then I did have soju at some point. Soju, well, mm, this bottle, by the way, was $275. $275 for Hawaii 53, the most premium soju from taste imported from Southern Korea. The most expensive alcohol I've ever bought in my entire life. I know the bottle comes in this super it comes in this super cool, little casing too. This is a premium item. A fire, yeah. I would do soju if I had a little bit of spare change on me. I would buy another bottle. Um, I bought 2 bottles. That was one of the empty bottles, but I had to keep it as, like, a trophy. So, it's very expensive, but it's so good. It tastes like lavender. It tastes almost like lavender. Like, it smells like lavender, but, obviously, if you were to eat freaking lavender. It tastes like shit. It's a flower. But imagine the taste not it's like it tastes how it smells. It's like a flower. Very good. Now what's up? What up, Harrison? What up? By the way, Harrison, I meant to do this, but now you are a moderator on Scary Terry. Guess what? Everyone's getting modded up in here. You're modded, 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 you're modded. You want a job? You want a job? You want a job? You want a job? No problem, Harrison. No problem. No problem. So I mentioned this already, but I'll say it again. I'm gonna say it again. By the way, this is not expensive as it looks. It's not expensive as it looks. It's only this was like $50. I understand. So I can imagine this being like a good self-defense, like a home and oh, Harrison, yes, it was. So Harrison, I tend to disclose some things. Yes, Harrison, it was true. I tend to say some things which I have like we all have our secrets. We all, we've all done things, We've all done things and yeah, it was true. I'm not lying. I have no reason to lie. Like some people think it's like I'm talking like Saint. So when I was talking with Saint on Sonic 10's channel during the interview, he thought I was making up some fantasy porno story, and it's not. No, it was not. What would I have to gain to lie? I'm not lying. I used to look in way better shape. I used to be in way better shape. I used to be, dude. I used to be a stud, dude. Look at me. I used to be a stud. Look at that, dude. Look at that drip. Look at me. What happened? What happened to us? It's called reality. It's called life. And so it's like, yeah. What happened? Um, a good thumbnail, actually. We just put that thumbnail. hmm I know it was funny. It was funny, but even though it's funny, it was you know being there and when it actually happens. That was my first and only time with a group of swingers. So first and only time with a group of swingers I've ever had, and only yeah I've ever had. Um, it was it was fun. Like, well, she was hot. She was fire. But like she was a family therapist, as I mentioned, and he was the owner of a plastic factory. They made like Tupperware boxes, and yeah, he was a manager for a Tupperware factory. And so, what up? Oh, what up, Red Rocker? What is up? I forgot. Guess what? You got a job too. 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 Red Rocker, you are now a moderator for Scary Terry. All we got is mods up in here. Mods, mods, mods. You're a mod. You're a mod. You're a mod. Ah. Ah. Yeah, but Saint was saying, "It didn't happen. You're just trying to make some bullshit up from a porno you watch on HBO late night." I'm like, "No, I didn't." What would I have to gain? What would I have to gain? There's not a single thing to gain from doing that. Not at all. Um, yeah, not a single thing to gain. Um, At my work, one thing that I like to do at work is wear like decoration. Like on Friday, I do this thing called Goofy Hat Friday. So, and it's Saint is insane. Yes, he is. So fits. Saint is crazy, dude. He's yeah. Saint's wild. I know. I like it. I like it too. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Hmm. Goofy Hat Fridays. Well, it's Saturday, but whatever. Well, so it's Friday for me. For you guys, it's Saturday, but for me, it's still Friday. Hmm. So it's still always Friday. Oh, no. So here's the thing. Space race. I didn't finish school. So I've mentioned it before, but I currently work for a major motor company. So yeah, I work for a major motor company. Um, However, because of the amount of hours that my job requires, I wasn't able to continue to go to school. So yes, I was in the process. Well, cat food for donos. Well, hey, look, cat food. Guess what, cat food? Guess what, cat food? You are now a moderator too. You got a job. 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 Hey, so yeah, I didn't finish going to school. I went for over a little over a year, but I was going to teach what I was going to teach was high school history. I was going to teach high school history. Everything was going well. It's just I just couldn't keep up. I couldn't keep up going to school while also working full time. I just couldn't do it. And it wasn't because of the amount of money it would cost, it just wasn't worth the risk of not getting the degree, not getting licensed. Because not all so for when you wanna teach, not only do you need actually the degree from the school, but you need to actually get licensed from the state. So not only it was a big risk as I got further into going to school, it just wasn't worth it. It was a big risk. So I just stuck well, have stuck with the current job I'm working now. It's a major motor company. But, yeah, I'll be right back. God, I just turned my eye actually now. Goofy Hat Fridays. But, yeah, that was the story of my time going to college after I got out of the military. So I only did 4 years in the military, but I miss it. I do miss it. I could show you I actually do have some photos I could show you guys. Let me get some ice. I need ice. Oof, this shit's starting to get nasty a little bit. What happens is when you drink from the same cup for such a long time, it starts to build up like saliva and like kind of like gunk. So what you need to do is you need to wash it out over time because yeah, it's just your mouth stuff. It's kind of gross, but just wash out the cup. No, just washing it without wash it. But I'm not bad look. I'm not terrible bad look, terribly bad looking. I'm not bad looking. I won't say that. A lot of people say that I look pretty bad, but I mean I am 24 years old. Okay, you know, I'm not terribly bad looking. I'm not terribly bad looking. I'll be right back. Hey, I'll be right back there, you guys. Just like I said, washing this out. Washing out the good. Out the good. I am gonna be ordering another bottle too, though. Just give me a second because that bottle's starting to empty out. Gotta blow it out. Blow it out. Ice, ice, ice. This is not a scam. All I'm doing is just grabbing ice. All I'm doing is grabbing ice. Doing is grabbing ice. All right. 7 up. Get 7 up. So yeah, this is by the way a fire. It is a fire sale stream, but this is a trial speed run. So this is not a scam. I told you, it's not a scam. I'm 24. So when I was in the military, I was here. I was stationed here in the North America. I didn't go overseas. I didn't get stationed overseas. I could have requested it at the beginning. I chose not to though. So yeah, I'm not 28. I'm 24. But so yeah, I've been to multiple different states. I was in Kentucky for a few months. I was in Georgia. I was in Savannah, Georgia for almost a year. That was also I love Savannah. Savannah, Georgia was such a pretty city. Dude, it was Savannah, Georgia was such a pretty city. Such a pretty city, dude. I'm not gonna lie. The weather, I will say, during the summer was pretty bad. My MOS, so I was a 15 Tango. I was a UH-60 mechanic. I repaired helicopters. Yeah, a Black Hawk mechanic. It's a pretty good time. It was a good time. Gotta put this back in the fridge so it doesn't get little warm. Big fan of seltzer water too. Yeah, 15 Tango. Cat food, 15 Tango. This is water, by the way. This is water. Water. I do drink a lot of water. Um, oh my God, did you get your nickname Scary Terry because you like to fucking grit? It was a one-time thing. It was a one-time thing, dude. One time. She was a weird, she was like into like, she actually gave me kind of like King Cobra, but she was super into like goth and like, but yeah, she was older though too. She was 40 years old, but yeah. I was 21 at the time too though, so she was double my age, but yeah. I did pay I did. There was money involved in it, yeah. Mhm. Cat food, I don't doubt you. I don't doubt there's no reason for people to lie if there's nothing to gain. So I'm not lying when I say the same things. Not lying. Not lying. Not lying. You have done the same. That's it's uh, um it is a lot of alcohol. It yeah. Do a podcast and whoever oh my god. Christ, cat food. Oh, Jesus Christ. God. Crazy, dude. Oh, think I should shave. I should shave pretty soon. Or get the weeaboo, the weeaboo chin hair going on. Um, Cat food. So that's actually a good question. I have a crazy story to tell about the one time I did take the I actually did might have mentioned this. It was a very bad trip. I took way too much. Took way too much, and it was like I took way too much, and I was at my mom's house at the time. I walked into I felt it coming on, and I got to the point where I pissed and shit in my twin sister's bed while she was gone, and, like, I was my mom thought I had, like, ingested bleach or something, so I had to be taken to the hospital by EMS because they thought I was freaking dying. They thought I was dying. My mom thought I was dying, and so it was, the worst 12 hours of my life. It felt like I was in hell. This is how that was how constant like, Keanu Reeves describes how in the movie I don't know if you guys remember the movie Constantine? The movie Co yeah, so it's that one movie when he's like a demon, like, this he destroys demons and he has a smoking habit, and he describes his time in hell where Nagy family wakes in the mid podcast and dude was hiding. Yeah, I do. So hey, Red Rocker, dude, it wasn't cat food. No, it wasn't. It was just that big of a dose. It was like it felt yeah, it was about like 12 hours before like I was going in and out of consciousness. It was really bad. It was yeah, I'm never touching that stuff again. I'm never touching it again. Never touching it again. But I did see the video, Red Rocker, of when yeah, when his family walked in and that dude freaking walked into the closet for some reason. It was weird. Dude, he lives in like a I thought he was living in like a fucking halfway house or something. Like he's like a convicted felon and like he's trying to just get back on his feet. This is such a weirdo, dude. I don't like Nagy. I'm just being honest. I don't like Nagy. I don't. I really don't like Nagy. It's just he's such an attention whore and he does it for the just for bad clout. It's not good attention, it's bad attention. But he's proof that he is living proof that people are willing to do that. Get clout. Nagy is Cyrax's brother, Cordia. I don't doubt you there, man. Mhm. Wedgie Nagy, yeah. It's a good name for him. Good name for him. Good name. He's PDF. He's PDF. Oh, okay, yeah. I get what you're saying there, Harrison. Nice play on words there. I get it. Yeah, yeah. He is a PED. Yeah, mate. I know he's got issues. That's what I was talking about. Let me text here. Hentai is dangerous. It is dangerous. Hentai is dangerous. People who watch hentai, people who watch possibly become pedos. Yes, they do. I think that hentai is actually connected how some people become become pedos. So like, yeah, I think hentai is dangerous. You know, first you saw off watching, High School DX. I don't know if you guys remember High School DxD. It's an anime. It's a harem style anime. It can lead to hentai. Hentai, yes, hentai is dangerous. It's anime called High School DxD. It's a harem style anime. So it's basically one dude. He's a high school student whose name is his name's Issei, and then he has all these hot other like high school girls who are demons. And so like the reason why it's called a harem style anime is because you have one dude who wants to get fucked by by he wants to get fucked by all the other girls, but just one. So it's like the whole entire club of demons is girls, but then there's just one dude in the club, and so his name's Issei. So there's also other animes that are styled like this too. It's basically the step below hentai. Hentai, there's harem style animes on Bugs Bunny, Ghostbusters, and cartoons. At cat food, no. So I grew up Bugs Bunny, Ghost Cake, like, I like that stuff too. Like, I just try to have an open mind. I try to have an open mind, when it comes to entertainment. Like, there's nothing wrong with anime, it's just I think like, become like a weeaboo becoming like a weeaboo, letting it actually you reach the point where hentai and all where weird shit until the 2000s, NGL Smurfs was a little god. Smurfs was a little weird, a little yeah, entertain, open mind. Oh, I can picture Blade pole dancing. Blade would break the pole. He the pole would not be able to handle with the moment he actually made a swing, the weight from his momentum would break the pole. He's a dude. He's 6'2". I'm 5'11", so he's 6'2" and weighs about the same as I do. He's fucking bigger than he looks. Scooby Doo, that's what's up. Yeah, Scooby. Yeah, I know. I don't know. Mm. Even then, like regular animes, like Gurren Lagann had sexual themes. It was weird. Oh, yeah, Space Chase, yeah. When you saw what he looked like heading to your bathroom, well, my bathroom. Did you see the clip of the homeless RV dumping a clear bag of poo on a fence? I did not. I don't really follow. I don't like to follow. I don't follow the Sonic RV. Well, he actually left the RV. He recently left the RV. The RV. Um, I'm not a big fan. I'm just not a big fan of that uh, what's left of the RV IRL. Like I believe personally, the IRL RV scene is kind of over. It's done. It's just after Chicken Andy, he's retired. He was like the last big RV streamer, other than Blade, who his RV got freaking destroyed by a, a driving incident. He crashed. I think no, he didn't really give the story on what happened. I honestly believe that he did crash the RV while drunk. He just got away with maybe like Beck, when there was like an investigation, for example, with like the police, and he quickly got out of the driver's seat, and Beck pretended to be the driver who was probably sober. I don't believe what he says that he got rear-ended by another driver. I think he's lying. I think he drove drunk on the RV, and that's what destroyed it. He destroyed the RV. His RV, yeah. I think Blade destroyed the RV. I think it's a lie when he says that someone actually hit him from behind, because it was a crash from the back, and everything got flung around too. I don't know if you guys remember the stream, early last year. It was, when Blade and Beck were going back to the RV over at the, tow truck park where it was parked at, and they were going through grabbing, like, scavenging what they could, and everything was destroyed. Everything was destroyed. Everything was flown, pushed around from the hit. I do miss Blade. Yes, I do miss Blade. Um, but I would never donate to him again. I will say, even though I do miss him, I would never donate to him again. I just can't. I don't wanna end up like freaking Big Chungus, because I don't wanna end up like Harrison. I don't wanna end up like Big Chungus, who did that crap for more than a couple of years. I only did it for about a year. I I don't wanna do it for I don't wanna become like Big Chungus, or like Vinny, who do it for multiple years and lose a crap ton. I already lost enough money. I already lost enough money from it, but it was worth it. It was fun. It was a really fun time. But you after you left, you let him stay. Okay, he can talk all the shit he wants. I don't care. My nose. Oh, my nose. I fell. I had a little bit of a fall going down the stairs. Last 2 weeks ago. Last Saturday. I just yeah. I just hit my. I was taking out the trash, and I hit my nose. So it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Just hitting the nose. My nose. What the fuck is this? Pay Pig Terry? Yeah. Yes, this is Pay Pig Terry. Were you drunk, Deepu? Were you where you drunk? Um. Well, hey, what? Hey, we're all friends here. But guess what? You got a job. Guess what, Walk? You're a moderator. You're a moderator too. You're a mod too. Is that understand? You're a mod too. Then everyone's a mod. Everyone's gonna be a mod. We're gonna make every single person a mod in this chat. Everyone's just gonna be a mod. That's how it's gonna go. Do I talk? I don't talk. Were you drunk while talking, taking out the trash? I was not drunk. I was not. I was sober. I did not. I didn't. I did not know what a pay pig was. The YouTube search and oh my god, were you drunk while taking? I was not drunk while taking out the trash. I was not drunk. No, wasn't drunk taking out the trash. I was not drunk. Not taking out the trash. Videos on S&M came up. What's S&M? S&M videos? What's that? I don't know what S&M videos are. I do not know what S&M videos are. I do not suffer PTSD at Harrison. I do not suffer PTSD. I do not have PTSD. I wasn't in long enough to have anything happen like that. Oh, Eagles attack. You want to be a mod? You can be a mod too. You're a mod too. Well, all mods here. We're all boys in the showers. Yes, Eagles. You are a mod now. Enjoy it. We all float down here, as Pennywise said. We all float. We all float down here. hmm hmm Oh, you're leaving space? Come on, man. You don't want to be around? I mean, we got other cool stuff I can show you. Oh, okay. All right. You want to leave? You want to leave? Um. Yeah. By the way, oh, I shouldn't say that. Uh. Wait. What? What? Why? What? Eagles? Wait. You mod Eagles? I'm out. Why? What? I don't know. You guys mod. Okay. I think I have to impeach you, Eagles. I'm sorry, Eagles, but you're no longer a mod. Eagles is no longer a mod in this chat. Okay, Eagles is no longer. Yes. Oh shit. Oh, holy fuck. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Eagles. He's unmod. Hey. Hey. Lonely. Lonely. Hey. He's unmodded. Hey. Yes. Everyone. Eagles is. I'm sorry, Eagles, but I had to unmod you. I had to unmod you. Yes. Hey, but guess what, Lonely? LBG. Guess what? You got the job. You got to replace Lonely Booze Grenade. Yes, Lonely Booze Grenade, you got to replace Eagles. I'm sorry, Eagles, but he just was a better candidate for the job. Chat does always win, to be honest. Chat does always win. Pissy again, yes. Oh, we got Lit Romney in here too? Damn. Well, guess what, Lit Romney? You got a job too. Guess what? Guess what, Lit Romney? You got the job too. Now you're a mod too. We're just gonna have all mods in this chat, so there's no competitions on tier mods or when she would unblock people who I would on when I would block spammers and crap like that when I was in Blades chat. I know, I lit Romney, enjoy it. You're a mod, man. You are a mod. You're a mod. Welcome to the club, man. Mhm. How long this is gonna go. Who knows? See how it goes. We need to order another bottle though, because we're in low. Oh shit. Yes, you're secretly an Eagles attack alt. Yes. You're but how can you ban people if everyone's a mod? That's see, that's the angle I'm going at, you see. If everyone's a mod, how can you ban people? That see, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So there's no, I'm drinking, like, I'm doing fire sales, so I mean, see, I have TTS set up, I have TTS set up, so I mean, if anyone wants to $2 TTS minimum is set up right now, so I mean, if anyone wants to dono, dono, that's it. I mean, so I don't really know how to answer that. What are you willing to do for donos? I mean, I am taking fire sales, so I mean, that's all I can really well, I guess the Eagles is here, though. I do need to order another bottle, though. I will order another bottle. Mm. Should I get ice? Maybe I should get ice. Mm. I need to order more 7 Up. Oh, so we have 2 so it's not a shot, it's an 8-ounce cup, and then we have so if you go into if you go in the description, it says $20 for the whole thing, so it's like, that's why I'm not really this isn't like doing a normal blade, like a blade fire sale where it's like 5 where it's like in shot increments. You should dono you should DoorDash some hoochie mamas and plow it on stream, bro. Yeah, then I get doxxed and, for solicitation and vodka, by the way. Well, that that glass. Yeah, it's not a cup. This ain't no cup. This is a glass. Mm, mhm. But yeah, I do got another bottle coming. Another bottle. I got some more ice. So yeah, it is not. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. So I use this thing called DoorDash. How much you pay for DoorDash? Well, I don't use DoorDash. I use GoPuff because GoPuff it doesn't charge me regulate products fee. What's the charge on top? Wait, what's the charge on top? Um, well, the charge I'm paying $22, including the $1 tip. The $1 tip I'm giving. So yeah, $21 minus the $1 tip. It's pretty good for a 2 liter of Diet 7 Up. That's cheap. It is cheap. I know it's good. I'm not buying the expensive stuff right now. No, I'm buying the cheap stuff. Buying the cheap stuff. Hey, it's not the plastic bottle shit. It's glass bottle stuff at least. I told you I play the game, dude. It should be more. No, it should be more, but when you use GoPuff with the premium, I get a $5 a month subscription. I get a big discount. The US prices, so US prices, yeah, are a little bit different. I don't know about alcohol prices in Australia, the UK. I don't, to be honest. I don't. Um, I do not. Whatever it is, though, is whatever it is. Yo, hey, I appreciate LBG. Everyone give the stream a like. Big ups Terry for being a good dude. We need more streamers who aren't pieces of shit. Oh, yeah, I agree. Oh, okay. Hey, but Space Trace, you're in Canada. Okay, so it gets regarded. Yeah, I get. Yeah, it probably gets regarded as more regarded than Josh up there. I haven't looked into the alcohol. So is there a regulation product fee? Because you have standard tax here in Washington State. But, how are the alcohol and, like, regulated product fees in, in Canada? So, you guys have, like, double tax on alcohol, or is it just a single, regulated tax, sales tax? That's something that I wonder about. Um, yeah, Canada, not too far from Vancouver. I wanna go I was talking with, the freak. I was talking with the freak about going to Canada. We have just Eat here in the UK, and we can get charged double sometimes for delivery. Holy crap. Dude, that's Harrison, that does not sound fun, dude. That does not sound fun. Mm, the seat is too loud. Yeah, I do appreciate your guys' support, though, on getting this channel. I mean, even though, of course, we're still super small, we are a small channel. We are a small channel at the end of the day. But I do appreciate all of you guys' support. I don't care. We have Space Trace, we have Skip the Dishes here. I live too far out for Uber Eats. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, at least you do have Uber. I mean, even though you might not be able to access it in your location, at least you guys do have it in the UK. Oh, sorry, in Canada. Sorry, Canada. Well, yeah, in Canada. Sorry. Yeah. Where's my GoPro? Okay, he's on his way. Well, he's picking up the order right now. Yeah, so we have GoPuff in Washington State, but we do have DoorDash. I do use DoorDash. As well, I mean, but not for alcohol. I use it specifically for, like, if I wanna try a new restaurant, like, um, then yeah, so I'll try them then. Yep. Oh, banana, man. I need to keep my potassium level up. Potassium is very important. Mhm. Me, King Kong. I like to eat banana. I eat banana. I eat banana. Cat food. Your mom told you I better think twice before giving money to someone named Scary Terry. Mm. Yeah, okay. Sure. Good banana. Yeah, you need to keep your potassium levels up. Everyone should know that. Potassium is very crucial for cardiac health. Deep throated that banana. Yeah, I did. That's right. And I got experience with that. Huh, no pun intended. Oh, what's up, Fezzik? What's up, Fezzik? We got another one. Guess what, Fezzik? Hey, Fezzik, guess what? Guess what? You got the job, Fezzik. Hmm. You got the job. Did we just break 11? Holy shit, we have 11 people. So sugar sick. Well, okay, well, they have potassium. They have but lonely, they've got potassium in them, and yeah, so, I mean, I still consider them healthy for potassium. But, Ayo, double digits hype. I know, we got 11 live viewers here, holy crap. You guys dude, you guys are so awesome. All of you, just awesome. Terry Shatter. Oh, keep telling yourself it's for the potassium, boy. I'll keep telling myself that. I got the I need to keep up my potassium. I got cardiac health. Mod me. I'm really Terry. Oh, yes. By the way, Terry Shadow's the real Terry. I'm just an AI generated image. This is none of this is real. This is just an. I'm just an AI generated image of Terry. Potassium overrated, to be honest. Did Blade pee in the toilet? Yes, he did play in the toilet. Definitely not Eagles attack. BT. Wait, Terry Shatter, are you Terry Shatter? I'm trying to rep you, dude, but are you? Is this Terry stole my identity? Yes, he is the real Terry. I am not the real Terry, and because of that, you just got hey, you're gonna be on a trial period. Okay, we'll put you on trial period. Okay, you're okay. You got the job for now. We gotta see what happens though. You're on a probation period. On a probation period. Terry Shatter, Eagles attack. He's also neggy. Well, LB, I'm sorry, Terry Shatter, but it looks like you're gonna be taken off again. I trust Lonely quite a bit. I have to remove you. Yes, so I'm sorry, Terry, but you lost the job. Release the blade, hidden camera tapes. I wish I had those, but I don't. Terry, yes, Harrison, I'll take. Okay, I packed a lunch bag. Yes, okay. Enjoy your sandwich, your mayonnaise turkey sandwich, and your banana. He is LVG. I will Lonely, I trust you, Lonely. We must be yes. The Freak, what is up, The Freak? Eh, what is up, The Freak? What is up? Oh, yes, you're Terry drinking water, yep, definitely water. It's all just water. It's all just water. I gotta go up to Canada, I know. I gotta go to Canada. I'll fuck up Vancouver, dude. Imma fuck Vancouver up when I go there. Dude, when I get to Canada yeah, so The Freak, I do plan yeah, I am going next month. I do plan later next month. It's a trip to Vancouver, British yeah, Canada, Vancouver. It's gonna be holy shit, lonely, The Freak. So if we do a meetup, right? Holy crap, that would be such an amazing fuck oh my god. We do a we do a we do an IRL trip when you meet up with me in Vancouver, Canada. Amsterdam, yes, an Amsterdam meetup. Yes. Yes. Fuck yes. You fuck up Vancouver, dude. Dude, my goal is to get fucking deported. Fucking US embassy rep's gonna have to come to me and be telling them he's just an IRL streamer. Please, just deport him and let him go for public intoxication. Mhm. Get arrested by the Vancouver police for public intoxication. Mhm. Mm. End up like, what's his name? Oh, yeah, Ice. End up like Ice Poseidon who got deported from, what was it, Thailand? No, he got deported from India, right? He got no, so in yeah, Ice Poseidon got arrested last year when he was streaming with, Suspenders in India, right? And then he got deported. He got yeah, he got permanently deported from India for sexual harassment. So apparently sexual harassment is a big deal in India, from my understanding, and you can actually get arrested for it, and you can go to jail. So yeah, they had the full embassy rep. They had to have a full, yeah, a full U.S. embassy rep come to be the representative to get them out, and yeah, it was crazy. Just hit 10 likes too. Big up, thank yeah, we did hit. Mhm, mhm. Doing good, but I do appreciate all your guys' support. I do. So like, if like let's say this channel does get like really big one day, right? So like because everyone here is like the original viewers, you all get like get the big privileges, right? So like we have the initial people. So like okay, well, Lonely Boozman he doesn't want me to talk about the Lord of the Rings, right? So you guys don't like me talking about well, he's like want to talk about the nerdy shit. So like you know how Sauron, you've got Sauron, right? And he gave the Nazgul the 9 rings. So you guys are like kind of like yes, so you guys essentially are like the Nazgul, you know. Yes, you guys are like the fucking the ring wraiths. So like yeah, you guys are based, you know, it's like the 9 Nazgul riders. So, like, the original 9 men who were given rings of power from Sauron as, like, the originals. So, like, yeah, so you guys are like the Nazgul. So, like, you guys are the beginning, so, yeah, it's like Lord of the Rings, and I compared myself as, like, one of Blades, like, I was like Blade was Sauron, and I was, like, the Witch King of Angmar, like, I was the leader of, like, Big Chungus and Vinny, and then there was me as, like, his top crew. So you guys can be my top crew now, and this will be super cool. We've got it going on. You got the Nazgul here. Like, all my ring wraiths, all the power to you guys. That's right. You guys got all the power because of your support. The greatest trilogy of all time, yeah. And it also kinda reminds me of IP2 a lot, to be honest. Kind of, I guess. I guess the ring of power in this case is a bottle of Jaeger, in a way. Mm, that's right, Harrison, you're a rider of Rohan. It's not the time for nerd shit. I know, Lonely. It's not the time for nerd shit. It's just a comparison, though, on how, like yeah, it does kinda make sense, though, as a comparison of how yeah, you've got, like, a moderators, like, glorified moderators who are, you know, the Nazgul from Lord of the Rings. From Nazgul. Yeah, the Nazgul, the fucking ring wraiths. Yeah, but whatever. But that's them. Simply Tony, scared. Yep, don't forget Simply Tony. Um, what up, Simply Tony? You're you got the job too. So we got all our we got the crew here. Eagles attack. Yeah, Eagles attack. I don't appreciate. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that on stream. I don't do that kind of stuff. Um, Not cool. I don't do that kind of stuff. No. Why not? I don't. Oh, so I'm sorry. Hey, Harris. Hey, look. Eagles attack. See, that's what happens. I don't think I'm not gonna let Eagles. No. Mm. We got professional mods here. Professionals. Like, I like Lord. Yeah, manager stats incoming. Manager stats incoming. What? I'm not gonna start mod privileges or anything. Like, I'm not gonna have starting mod tiers where like some people get more privileges than others. You guys are all standard moderators for now. Everyone's a standard mod. By the way, I would actually just like to say that everyone is a standard mod. I'm not increasing privileges for anyone. Paid mod status. So people, yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. low key, people are sending money to my piggy bank to get better privileges. Scam donos. Yep. Oh yeah. This is by the way. Yeah. This is not. Yeah. This is all fake. It's all. It's definitely all fake. Yeah. That just gives me much. Yep. Scam donos. Scam donos. Mhm. Mhm. Water. Water. Yeah. I definitely scam donos. I'm a big dono scammer. Huge dono scammer. Oh, lonely, lonely, man. I'm not doing it. I'm not. No, I'm not spitting on my floor. I'm not spitting on my floor. Not spitting on my floor. Mattress something. The mattress is fine. It's the mattress is fine, dude. Dude, we're fine, dude. We are super cool, dude. As far as this guy, dude. You need to call yourself and ask, is it is okay to stay in your place, like Blade? Um, yeah, I need to call myself on the lease. Call myself to approve myself to stay in my own apartment. Yes, I do. Mhm. Yeah, that little spot there, though, it is healing. Just a little scab. Little scab. I can use all. Yes, his catchphrase is on mine now. I a cooking stream. A cooking stream. Um. Oh, that's a good idea. Eagles attack. I will admit that was so. Oh my god. So I am gonna be cooking this today. This is Korean bulgogi. It's from Costco. Um, um, it's so yes, it's Korean bulgogi. Bulgogi is fire. So this is going. Guess what? It's going to be in the air fryer. This shit, it tastes so good. It does smell because of the onion. There was a lot of onions in here. I will admit that. A lot of onions. Um, my bank statement. Show my bank statement on stream. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to show my bank statement. I'm not going to show my bank statement. I do want the bulgogi though. I do want that bulgogi. Here's what I do like. I am a big fan of mangoes. I'm a big fan of mangoes. Mangoes, kiwi as well. Kiwi, like kiwi tapes. Well, bulgogi. It's like a meat dish, so it's basically a meat dish. Um, mango, mango. I got my fruit in. My healthy sugars. Mango. Instantly muted. What? What? It's a. Oh, I'm sorry about the. Okay. Um, I mean, I. Okay, I'll stop then. If you guys want, I'll stop. I'll stop. I'm sorry. No, okay. I'll stop. Stop. Yeah. Okay. If you guys don't want to hear it again, that's understandable. It's understandable. ASMR mukbang, mukbang. No, I mukbang eating denied. Mukbang. Yeah, I'm gonna become Nikado avocado. Don't be sorry, bud. You're just muk. Yeah, I got some big chompers here. Big old chompers. Mukbangs are big. You do you. Nikado avocado. Nikado cod head. Nikado avocado head. Nikado avocado head. Nikado avocado head. Thank you from yeah. Well, no, no problem. Making your mind simply Tony. No, no problem. My GoPuff order is about to be here. Yeah, you're part of the crew, simply Charlie. You're part of the crew. You're part of the Nazgul. You're one of the ring wraiths, the originals. Hmm. Oh yes, Lonely Blues Grenade, the goblin. He's an orc. Yes, all that water. Oh, the water. Yeah, it's all water. Hmm. Yeah, he's about to be here though. My driver's about to be here. Yeah, go to the door. I don't know why is he still taking so long, dude? This thing forever. I actually lonely. I have not. I'm not read it. Oh yes, you'll be smog. And then who's gonna be Gimli though? Who's gonna be the dwarf? Who's gonna be the mildly overweight dwarf? Who's gonna be that? We all got okay. You guys got on Rochambeau for that. Who's gonna be Gimli? Who's gonna be my Gimli? Yeah, I like that kind of fantasy stuff. No, I'm a fan of it. I'm Gimli. Yes, I am Gimli. Yes, I am Gimli. Oh, I You got a fucking axe. I am Gimli. I am Gimli. I am Gimli. I am Gimli the dwarf. Mhm. I'm Gimli. I'm Gimli. Alan Gannon? I'll check him out. I'll check him out. Yeah, I'm getting Liddy rate instead. When you're getting Liddy rate instead, yeah. Now you can't shave. Yes, I can shave, yeah. Yes. Where's this driver at? This driver's is way too long. Should be here by now. Eat poop. Yeah, I'm not eating poop. I don't eat I'm not a human centipede. Mm, hey, like if yeah, space eagles attack, it's just, saying it's kind of stupid shit to be honest. It's just, you can say if you want, but I mean if people are just gonna if they want to delete your messages, they're gonna delete your messages. So I mean, eagles, you can keep on saying whatever you want, but I mean, yeah, so I mean, lonely, it's gonna happen. Yeah, I know. Eagles, you can say whatever you want. I'm not gonna ban you, Eagles. I'm not gonna do that. But keep in mind, whatever you like, depending on what you say, people are just gonna ban what you block. Well, they're gonna delete your messages. So I mean, yeah, yes, I do admire. Well, I admire the dedication to harmless trolling. Funny shit. Yes, funny shit. 72 minutes. We're doing good. Wow. This has actually been a pretty good stream, and I'll say it. I know I've already said it many times. I do appreciate all you guys' support. I'll say it again. I know I've beaten the horse quite a bit. I'm giving you genuine suggestions to help your stream. I think my driver might be here. Well, I mean, Eagles attack. You're kind of playing both sides here, like the good guy and the bad guy. So, oh, I mean, yeah. So I do. Yeah, I was on the show last night. I was talking about that earlier. That was a funny show. It was really good. That was a fun time to be on, dude. Yeah, lonely. I do appreciate being on the show last night. Um, fun time, very fun time. Fun time with everyone. What's up, boss? Good, how are you? Okay. Yep. 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 Have a good day. Yep. Wow. That dude. That dude was fucking stupid. Holy shit. Oh yeah, definitely docs. He's yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely docs. Hmm. Um, I'm not gonna lie. I think that dude was kind of drunk. That dude who just delivered my shit was maybe a little bit drunk. I'm gonna be honest. He was a little bit drunk. A little bit drunk, maybe. Whatever though. You want to do some blade hype shit? Do some blade hype shit. I don't do that shit, but whatever. But either way, boys, guess what? We're reloaded. We're fucking reloaded. We're reloaded. I am gonna be making that bulgogi soon, though. Yeah, the food noises. Food noises. Horizontally flip the image. So wait, but I am doing horizontal viewing right now. I'm on my computer. Lonely, lonely. I'm on my MacBook. That's why I do a lot of my home streams. Um, he had it flipped the other way, but then that'd be vertical. Why would you want to see a vertical stream? This is horizontal. Horizontal shows more of the picture. So this is no, it is horizontal. No, but this is horizontal. This isn't a phone though. So no, Blade was on a phone, but Blade was on a phone. I'm not on a phone. I'm on my computer. I'm literally streaming from the camera on my MacBook. So wait, no. So it is okay. Okay, MacBook. Yes, it was on the other side of my guy. Hey, Lonely, how do you do that? I don't know how to. I know like vertical and horizontal streaming. Like if I'm on a phone, I get that. Um, like that's impossible. But how can it on the right side? But it is no, it is on the right side. We are on the. This is okay. Left, right. Okay, okay. I get what you're. Okay, okay. No, I get. Okay, I'm streaming via just on YouTube. No, I'm doing just streaming on YouTube. Like I'm using my camera. Okay, I get it. It's flipped. No, so I know I get what you guys are saying now. It's yes. This is left to you guys. This is right. Even though yes, so I get the direction thing. Yes, yeah. All right. Yes. So Harrison, I get that. I don't know how to do the. It's I don't know how to do the. No, so I get that. So I don't know how to do. Hey, so lonely. How do I get it so it's no longer left looks right to you guys and right looks left. I don't know how to so how do I do that? Because I am streaming on my MacBooks. I don't know how to do that. No, so I'm literally on Google Chrome. I'm just on Google Chrome on YouTube Live. YouTube Live, just using yeah, I'm on YouTube Live just using I'm not streaming from Discord or anything being linked to like I'm not linking anything. So I'm just straight directly from YouTube. I don't know. So I don't know how to do that. Like I know how to flip from vertical to horizontal if I'm doing a mobile stream. Yeah, so it'd be in the advanced settings. So a mirrored image. So I get what you guys are saying with the mirrored image, how left looks right to you guys. Yeah, I get that now. Okay, I get it. I get it. You should green screen your room. Well, why would I green screen my room? I'm already in my room. It's not a room. It's an apartment. It isn't. This is an apartment. This is an actual apartment. I gotta go use the little girl's room. I'll be right back, you guys. No sound.